game here tonight for the Lady Tigers, who last time were victorious against the Williams Valley Vikings. That was on Friday night. Big game for those Southern Columbia Tigers. Down double digits in the fourth quarter. Came back to win by 1 point against those Lady Vikings. It's a big night. It is a big night, to say the least, here for the Lady Tigers. Win or go home. Win or go home. And there, unfortunately, are some ailments here with the Tigers here tonight. No Macie Swank in the lineup tonight. She has been diagnosed with a concussion. Macie Swank, the point guard for the Lady Tigers, has a concussion, so she won't be in the lineup tonight. There's also some ailments with the bug. Some people under the weather. I was told pregame by athletic director Steve Pizarchik that Kailee Helwig has been under the weather. And then Amelia Leslie, who is in the lineup today for the Lady Tigers, she's a little under the weather as well. So it's going to be a tough game here tonight for the Southern Columbia Tigers as they take on the Shalom Flames. They are from the Chambersburg area, District 3. Tough opponent for Southern Columbia. They have not seen a District 3 opponent this year. I want to give a couple notes first. First, the main official here, right here in the middle, this is a good friend of mine, Joe Bleacher, Lancaster guy. Okay. He is a college official. Okay. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Joe is a very good. That just goes back in the envelope. Yeah. The Joe Bleacher does a lot of college games in the area. Good, very fine guy. And then I also want to give a shout out to the announcer from the Wildcats here in Mechanicsburg, Mr. Hartman. Brian Hartman is the public address announcer for the Hershey Bears. Okay. And the Harrisburg Senators. Very nice guy and good guy overall.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that.
Yep, so the Southern Columbia Tigers going up against Shalom here. And it's just going to be a big night here. Southern Columbia, do or die, as they say.
Well, you know what? We got a couple sick girls and a couple people hurt. So hopefully Southern can play well and, somehow find a way to end up with one more point at the end of the game.
Yep, 100%. And it's a big game here tonight. Yeah. So the Southern Columbia Tigers and the Flames from Shalom. And for the Southern Columbia Lady Tigers, no Macie Swank today in the lineup, dealing with a concussion. And like we said pregame, it's not just concussion that is ailing the Southern Columbia Lady Tigers. You have Kailee Helwig rumored to, flu-like symptoms, Dave. So it's a big night here tonight for both teams. For Southern Columbia, their starting five will be Kailee Helwig, Olivia Jones, Alana Reuter, Bella Snyder, and then number 4, Amelia Leslie. That's a change of the starting lineup. I was told when we were at the table. Now it's Rosie Martino starting. Then Bella Snyder, number 13. Alana Reuter, number 15. The senior. Olivia Jones, number 21. Then Kailee Helwig, the sophomore guard. And now we have Flames. Maya Lehman first. I have an update. At the time, Lewisburg is losing by 8 at Marks Hall, Dave. Number 10, Emily Raybach. Juliana Myers. 15, Addison Adams. And then number 21, Sydney Mons. Brian Cristiano with Dave Sandry. Here we go, Dave. I'm ready. This is where it means the most.
Put me in, Coach. That's what I tell them. Got to be ready to get in there. I know they're sick, and I know we got a couple girls down and out, but you know what? Got to give it an opportunity, give it a chance.
Mr. Bleacher's going to throw the ball in the air for the jump. And it is time for high school basketball here from Mechanicsburg High School. Oh, and it looked like the ball was closer to Southern, but it ends up starting with Shalom. Maya Lehman has it. She dribbles, throws it over to Raybach. She throws it into the corner. That was to Moore. Back to Raybach, who gets it back to Lehman. Raybach has it. Now it's in the hands of 15. That's Adams. Adams goes in, throws it up, and it is off and rebounded by Bella Snyder. Snyder gets it to Helwig, and the Tigers are going to bring it down. No score still, 7:25 remaining in the first. Helwig has the ball. Helwig to Jones on the left wing. Now it's in the hands of Martino. Martino starting for Macie Swank, who is out today. Now it's with Olivia Jones for three. It's off, and it's rebounded by Lehman. Got tipped out, and then Lehman recovers it. She's going down. She falls to the ground and stolen by Olivia Jones. And that's going to be a foul on Shalom. Good start for the Tigers here. No score, still 7:01 remaining in the first. That's on 15. That is Addison Adams, the senior forward. Looking at it here. 3 seniors, a junior and a sophomore in the lineup for Shalom. Helwig's bringing the ball down. Helwig gets a screen from Snyder. Helwig goes down the lane, puts it up, missed it. Good defense by Shalom. And here they go. Oh, it's a bad pass by Shalom, but it's still recovered by the Flames. Maya Lehman brings it down, gets it over to 15. Addison Adams, who now gets it in the corner, back into Adams in the paint. Oh, up and under! And it's off. It's going to go out of bounds.
It's off white.
And they're going to say Southern Columbia basketball. 6:28 remaining in the first. And looking at Kailee Helwig over there, Dave, she looks...
He got.
And they're going to bring Amelia Leslie in for her. Oh, no.
She needs a break, but it's what it's going to be. It's going to be that the way the whole game. Nothing you can do. You just got to keep you go in, get a drink, get a little bit of Gatorade, Powerade, something in you a little bit, and then go back in.
Now the Tigers are going to need to depend on Olivia Jones. She gets it to Martino. Martino has it up top. Hands it off to Olivia Jones. Here they go. The Tigers got to get something going here. Jones picks up her dribble. Gets the ball over to Leslie. Leslie dribbles right now. Leslie to Martino. Martino, jumper. Way off and rebounded by the Flames, and that's going to be a foul on Leslie. Amelia Leslie picks up the foul. Oh, I'm sorry. They gave that to Alana Reuter. It looked like it was on... Yeah.
She wasn't even in the play. No. That's what was on before.
Helwig comes back into the game for Leslie. 5:58 remaining in the first. Still no score on the board here from Mechanicsburg High School.
I don't understand that at all.
Full court press being shown by the Tigers, and here go the Flames. Corner three is up. Way off. Rebounded by Shalom, but it ends up in the hands of Alana Reuter for Southern. Jones is bringing the ball up. Olivia Jones bringing it down. She goes full length. Gets the ball stripped. Oh, wow, recovered by Shalom, but then they go out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Tigers. Turnover for Shalom. No score, 5:37 remaining in the first. Helwig's going to inbound it from underneath. They get it into Reuter in the post. She kicks it out to Jones. Jones to Snyder, now to Helwig. Deep three for Helwig. It's off. Rebounded by Maya Lehman. Lehman gets it up, tipped out of bounds by Kailee Helwig.
Almost picked it up. Close.
Leslie comes back into the game.
Got a 30-second timeout coming.
Shalom's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick timeout as well. No score, 5:24 remaining in the first.
Shimmock's Furniture World at their new location at 121 East 5th Street in Mount Palm has been selling happiness since 1915. Shimmock's Furniture World provides quality brands, good prices, and great service. Everyone loves a winner, and Shimmock's Furniture World loves making their customers winners every day. There are also great savings throughout the store with 1 year, no interest financing available. Delivery, setup, and removal of your old item is always included. Shimmock's Furniture World at 121 East 5th Street in Mont Carmel. Shimmocks.com, celebrating over 100 years of selling happiness and serving you.
Welcome back to the Black Diamond Sports Network. No score, 5:24 remaining in the first. Dave, I mean, what's your thoughts? The offense isn't there, good defense.
Both teams, I think, are a little bit nervous, and they're taking shots, and they're not the best shots right now. But, hey, see what happens.
Moore has it.
Southern's playing great defense.
Gets it to Raybuck, who gets it over to Lehman. Bodies on the ground, let's see. Jump ball, and it's going to go to the Tigers. No score, 5:11 remaining in the first. Helwig comes into the game.
So what's going to happen? She's going to go out, get a drink, get back in. It's going to be the whole night. That's okay.
Helwig bringing the ball down. Crosses over. Helwig throws in the corner to Jones for three. Yes, it's good. Olivia Jones hits the big three. The sophomore guard, Olivia Jones, gives the Tigers a 3-0 lead. 4:54 remaining in the first. Shalom going down. They get it up to Lehman. Lehman for three. That's way off. Goes out of bounds. Good bounce out by Snyder, and it's going to go to the Tigers. 3-0. 4:35 remaining in the first. Just a reminder, fans, no Macie Swank in the lineup tonight. Kailee Helwig is under the weather. 3-0, Tigers lead. Helwig bringing the ball down. She crosses over. Trying to go backdoor to Jones. Body's on the ground. And it's going to be a jump ball. That will go to Shalom.
Yep.
Turnover for the Tigers. Leslie comes into the game. Leslie comes into the game. You wonder if it's going to be an offense-defensive thing.
Well, I'll tell you what. Right now, that's what it looks like. You know what?
Raybuck bringing it down, gets it over to Moore. Now it's in the hands of 22. That's Harper Adams who came into the game. Raybuck gets it over to Myers. Shot is up. Oh, it's good for three. Raybuck for three. Tied ball game. 4:08 remaining in the first. Olivia Jones bringing the ball down. Jones gets a screen from Martino. Jones picks it up. Trying to get it to Snyder. Recovered by Martino. Martino. Oh, and that's an offensive foul on Martino. Oh, man. Blatant elbow there. Yep. Very fortunate. All she got was an offensive foul on that, Dave.
Yeah. I know. She bailed the girl. But, hey.
3-3. 3:54 remaining in the first. Shalom bringing the ball down. Raybuck has it. She dribbles, gets it in the corner to Moore. Moore loses it. Turnover, Southern ball.
Tell you what. They're playing just the way Southern wants them to. You know what I mean? They really are.
3-3. 3:43 remaining in the first. Helwig bringing the ball down. Helwig gets a screen from Leslie. Helwig loses it. Now throws it to Jones. Jones goes left. Throws it out to Snyder, who pump fakes and gets it to Leslie. She goes right. Gets it to Reuter. Reuter to Snyder. Snyder back to Helwig. 3:23 remaining. Tied ball game. 3-3. Helwig. 4-3. Oh, it's off and rebounded by Olivia Jones, who loses it. And it goes to Shalom. Maya Lehman comes into the game for Shalom. 3:12 remaining in the first. Tied ball game, still 3-3. Lehman's in inbound it. She gets it to Raybuck, who gets it back to Lehman. Lehman bounce passes to number 10, Raybuck, who gets it now over to 22, Harper Adams. They have the ball near the foul line. For three. Shot is off. Offensive rebound for Shalom. They throw it to Lehman. Lehman goes right. Gets it to Raybuck, who gets it over to Myers, who now gets it in the corner to 15. Addison Adams. All in good defense by Kailee Helwig. Here come the Tigers. Helwig going down. Helwig goes in, throws it up, and it's off. And Lehman ends up with the ball for the Flames. Lehman throws it up. Snyder recovers it. Good recovery there by Bella Snyder for the Tigers. 3-3, 2:26 remaining in the first. Leslie goes. Wow, looks like she got pushed her out of bounds. Missed the layup. Goes out of bounds. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's recovered by the Flames. And here come the Flames. Harper Adams traveled with the ball. It's going to be a turnover going to the Tigers.
I'm marking down more turnovers than points.
That's what I mean. It's Zito comes into the game. Zito comes in. 2:13 remaining in the first. 3-3 still from Mechanicsburg High School. Tigers bringing the ball down. Helwig, the sophomore guard, bringing it down for the Tigers. She gets a screen from Zito. Helwig to Martino. Martino to Snyder. Now to Olivia. I'm sorry, that is over to Zito, who gets it to Olivia Jones. Then to Martino, who goes right, baseline. She passes it. Shot is up and good. Helwig for two from Martino. 5-3. Tigers lead. Raybach has it. They get it inside. Shot is up and it's off. Rebounded by Martino. And then it's stolen by the Flames. Body's on the ground. Jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. Leslie's going to come back into the game. They're going to give Kailee Helwig another break.
Yep.
5-3 Tigers lead. 1:35 remaining in the first. Zito has the ball. She gets it to Olivia Jones. Jones gets it to Leslie. Back to Jones. She dribbles. Gets it to Snyder. Back to Jones. Jones to Martino. Yes, it's good. 7-3 Tigers lead. 1:20 remaining in the first. Shalom has the ball. Shot is up, and it is good for Shalom. Zito has it. Gets it to Snyder. Snyder to Jones for three. It's off. Rebounded by Shalom. Shalom has the ball. 7-5. 53 seconds remaining. Lehman bringing it down. Lehman. Shot is up and off. Rebounded by Bella Snyder. Olivia Jones bringing the ball down. Olivia Jones, a sophomore guard, crosses over. Picks up her dribble. Good pass to Snyder, who puts up. Blocked by Lehman. Oh, man. Snyder got hacked by the guard for Shalom. And now it's going to be number 11, Julie Myers, bringing it down. She tried to get it over to Harper Adams, but it's a turnover. Ruder and Helwig come back into the game, replacing Snyder and number 4, Amelia Leslie. 7-5, 29 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. Helwig bringing the ball down. Helwig goes right, and she gets fouled by number 15, Addison Adams.
That's her second.
19 seconds remaining, 7-5 Tigers lead. Helwig has it. Helwig, deep three. Off. Rebounded. And ball goes out of bounds. And Shalom has it. 5 seconds remaining. They throw it deep to Moore. Moore loses it. And Southern will recover with 2 seconds remaining. Two seconds remaining. 7-5 Tigers lead. They throw it deep to Jones. Jones from half court. Oh, almost hit it. And that's going to be the end of the first. 7-5 Tigers lead. We'll be right back. 7-5. 7:53 remaining. Shalom with the ball. Shot is up, and there's a foul on Southern. Let's see who that's on. That's on Bella Snyder, her first, team's first. 2 shots at the line for number 11, Julie Myers. Shalom trying to tie this ball game here. Banks the first. Second at the line. Is off, rebounded by Bella Snyder. Oh, it's a turnover, went through the hands of Jones. It goes back to the Flames. 7-6 Tigers lead, 7:48 remaining in the first half. The Flames have it. Lehman head fakes, puts up the jumper. It's off. Rebounded by Helwig, and here she goes. Helwig crosses over. She goes. Nice pass to Martino. Oh, missed the layup. Lehman, one-handed pass up to Adams. Tipped out of bounds by Martino. Good defense by the sophomore guard, Martino. And it's going to be Flames ball. Leslie comes in for Kailee Helwig. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Kailee Helwig dealing with flu-like symptoms here tonight. Lehman's going to inbound the ball. 3-point shot is up, and it is off. Flames get the offensive rebound. Lehman has it now, gets it over to Adams for 3. Oh, it's good!
That was from the parking lot. Man.
Addison Adams hits the 3, 2-point lead for the Flames now, 7:05 remaining in the first half. Olivia Jones falls and, oh, they call it travel, turnover. 9-7, 7:03 remaining in the first half. Elwood comes back into the game, replacing Alana Reuter. Maya Lehman has the ball. Gets it over to Moore. Nice pass inside to Lehman, who puts it up way off. She hits her own rebound. It's going to be Southern Columbia ball.
Yeah, turnover.
Southern's going to inbound it. Full court press being shown by the Flames. Jones to Helwig. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig one-handed pass to Snyder. Back to Helwig. Helwig keeps it going. Now to Snyder. Up top to Leslie to Helwig for 3. Oh, it's off short. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Kind of rushed that, I think. I think she should have set herself a little bit better. Kind of rushed it a little bit, you know?
9-7. Lehman has it, gets it to Adams. Adams skip passes it to Raybach. Good defense being shown by the Tigers. Adams has it, throws it deep, and it's over the head of Julie Myers. A turnover for Shalom.
That's their 10th one in the first half. Man.
The fact that they have 10 turnovers and still leading this game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I know.
Reuter comes in for Snyder. (9-7). Flames lead. Olivia Jones throws it to Martino. Into Reuter. Reuter's blocked, but they call a foul.
Everybody's a ref. Everybody's a ref in the stands. So third on Williams. Adams, I mean.
Alana Reuter at the line. Misses the first. Snyder comes into the game. Second is off. Rebounded by the Flames. Maya Lehman bringing it down. Lehman. Mid-range jumper is up and is off. Rebounded by Olivia Jones. Myers missed it. Rebounded by Jones. Martino has it. Martino goes in. Did she have blocked?
That time, I believe they're going to call it on Amelia Leslie. Find out how many fouls she has.
First.
Okay.
Because remember that one we thought it was on?
I know.
They called it on Reuter.
And I don't know how, but they weren't even close to together. That's what I couldn't understand. But that's right.
Shot is good for Lehman. 4-point lead for the Flames. Leslie bringing it down. Leslie dribbles. Nice pass inside to Snyder, who puts it up. Shot is off. Rebounded by Reuter, who puts it up, and she gets fouled. That's going to be on Julie Myers. Julie Myers. Reuter at the line, the senior center. 2 shots at the line. Shot is off.
At this time of year, you got to make those shots. You have to make them.
She's 0 for 3 from the line.
Yep.
Makes the second. 11-8. 5:25 remaining in the second. Oh, looked like a walk was missed. Moore has it. And then they call a foul.
Who gets on Martino again?
15.
Oh, really? Okay. That's Reuter's second.
Zito comes back into the game. Maya Lehman's an inbound from underneath. They throw it deep to Myers. Myers to Raybach, back to Myers, to Lehman. Oh, another turnover by Shalom. Rough pass there intended for Harper Adams.
Wasn't even close.
11-8, 5:15 remaining in the first half here from Mechanicsburg. Elwood bringing it down. Elwood to Jones. Jones to Zito. Zito dribbles back to Jones, who head fakes. Goes inside. Euro step layup is off and rebounded by the Flames. Oh, she goes out of bounds. It's going to go back to the Tigers.
It looks like it's that purple line, but it's the black line. You know, it's inside that, and it kind of throws them off a little bit, but there you go.
Zito's going to inbound it. To Jones for 2. 11-10, Flames lead. 4:51 remaining in the first half.
That was a nice play.
Lehman to Raybach, who gets it back to Lehman. Mid-range jumper is up and good for Sydney Moore, the sophomore. 13-10, 4:35 remaining in the first half. Helwig with the ball. To Jones. To Snyder. Oh, tried to get it to Zito. Ball goes out of bounds. And it stays with the Tigers. 39-33, Lewisburg at the end of the third, Dave.
Lewisburg's winning.
At Mart's Hall.
And what's the score?
39-33. Zito inbounds it. Martino is off. Rebounded by Olivia Jones, who gets it to Snyder. Mid-range jumper is up. It's off. Goes out of bounds. Oh. Goes out of bounds, and it's with Shalom. 13-10, 4:17 remaining. Reebok bringing it down. She dribbles left. Good defense by Martino. Gets it back. Lehman, shot is up. It's off, and rebounded by Kailee Helwig. Helwig bringing the ball down for the Tigers. Double team being shown by the Flames. She goes through, puts it up, and it's off. Rebounded by Maya Lehman. Lehman bringing it down for the Flames. Goes behind the back, and she gets fouled. Be on Olivia Jones. Maya Lehman's going to throw it in. Lehman has the ball, 3:45 remaining in the second. Ball's tipped and recovered by Lehman. And it's stolen by Martino. Martino to Helwig. Helwig going down. She puts up the left-handed layup, and it's good. Helwig gets 2 to cut the lead down to 1. 13-12 Flames. 3:30 remaining in the first half. Reebok has it. They get it inside. Skip pass to Harper. Harper Adams, who gets it back to Lehman. Deep three. Off and rebounded by Jones. Tigers have a chance to take the lead. 3:15 remaining in the first half. Tigers down by 1. Jones goes it to Helwig. Helwig, deep three. Off. Rebounded by the Tigers, and they recover, shoot it, and it's off. Rebounded by Myers. Myers goes it deep, but stolen by Snyder. Bella Snyder doing the little things here today to help the Tigers, Dave. Jimmy Kessler calls a timeout. 2:53 remaining in the first half. 13-12 Flames lead. Zito throws it to Helwig. Helwig bringing the ball down. 13-12 Flames lead. Helwig dribbles. You tell she's trying to get it to Olivia Jones. Jones into Snyder. Snyder in the post. Fades and gets fouled. Nice play there by the freshman Bella Snyder. Bella Snyder, the freshman for the Tigers, is at the line shooting 2. She makes the first to tie the ball game. Leslie comes back into the game, giving Helwig a break. Lewisburg still winning from Marks Hall, 43-37. Snyder's second shot is off. Rebounded by Martino. Martino kicks it out to Leslie. Leslie to Martino. Martino. Deep pass to Jones. Jones goes right. Goes to the ground. And that's a block on Shalom. Good call. I agree. That was excellent call. That was the only call you could make. 14 fouls. 13-13.
There's somebody on the fan. Terrible call. They don't even know the basketball is round, I'll bet you.
Amelia Leslie has it in the corner. Ball goes out of bounds. Wow, and they say...
I don't know. I don't think it went off her, but...
Yeah, Maya Lehman over there. Smiling. She's smiling.
I know. Maybe it was. Maybe it did. Maybe it did.
Shalom bringing the ball up. 2:20 remaining in the first half. Tied ball game. Moore has it. She takes it out front. Moore gets it to Lehman. Lehman in the hands of number 4. That's Chloe Diller, who puts it up. It's off, rebounded by Martino. And that's a foul. Good hustle there by Rosie Martino for Southern Columbia, Dave.
Yes, it is. But it's only their 4th foul, so they won't be shooting.
Now it's 5 team.
Oh, is it 5?
It is.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, where it says TOL, that's normally where the fouls are on the board. It looks like...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was confused too.
Yeah. Okay. So, timeouts left and fouls, yes.
Martino makes it, bounced off the front, and then it falls in. Southern Columbia takes the lead. 14-13, 2:05 remaining in the first half.
Low scoring game.
Martino missed it, rebounded by Snyder. Snyder puts it up, and it's good!
Oh,
Wow! Tigers now lead 16-13. 1:55 remaining in the first half. Full court press being shown by the Tigers. Diller tries to throw it in and stolen by Olivia Jones. Jones looked at Helwig deep, then decided not to pass it. Good call there by the sophomore guard. Leslie. Helwig pump fakes. Goes in. Mid-range jumper is up, and it's good! Tigers take a 5-point lead. 18-13. 1:33 remaining in the first half. Raybach bringing it down. Gets it over to Moore. Stolen by the Tigers. Helwig has it. Helwig, foul line jumper is good! Shalom takes a 30-second timeout.
Well, I'll tell you what, the last 2 minutes here in the second quarter for Southern was just great. Really great.
2-2-1 press being shown by the Tigers. Shalom has the ball. Shot is up. It is off. Rebounded by Shalom, and it's stolen by Martino. And that's a foul on the Flames. 2 shots for Southern Columbia. Man, I'm loving the swag and the intensity that Martino's bringing here tonight, Dave.
Yep, well, she had to. She had no choice.
Where's your Martino?
Foul was Emily Reebok, her first.
Martino makes the first. Second shot at the line. Good basket. The Tigers now lead by 9. 22-13. 1:05 remaining in the first half. Raybach has it. Good defense by the Tigers. And they call a foul on the Tigers. That's going to be the 15th foul. That's on Rosie Martino, her second.
Somebody over here in the stands were yelling at Martino. I don't know what they were yelling to, but it has to be definitely from the other team. Yeah, it definitely was. And she just smiled at him. I love it. Yeah.
Kailee Helwig comes in for Rosie Martino. She gets a nice ovation from the fans.
Yep.
Raybach, second. Is good. 7-point lead. 1 minute remaining in the half. Tigers lead 22-15. Helwig bringing the ball down. Helwig gets it over to Olivia Jones. Jones to Zito. Zito back to Olivia Jones.
I wouldn't be in a rush to shoot the ball either.
45 seconds remaining.
I'd like to go in with a 9-point or 10-point lead.
Jones to Helwig.
We can.
Helwig back to Jones. Jones to Zito. Zito back to Jones up top. Man defense. Oh, looks like a 1-2-2 zone. To Leslie, to Zito. Zito head fakes, gets it back to Jones. 4-3. It's off. Rebounded by the Flames. 20 seconds remaining. Adams has it. Adams to Moore. Nice shot. That was a 3. Sydney Moore. 4-point lead now for the Tigers. 8 seconds remaining. Helwig.
That's why I said I'd have kept the ball.
Gets a screen from Leslie. She goes right. Goes in. Throws it up. It's off and rebounded by Maya Lehman. And that's going to close the second quarter here. Tigers now leading by 4. They had a 9-point lead. Shalom went on a 5-0 run, and that's how we end the first half. 22-18 in favor of the Tigers. We'll be right back. So, Dave, thoughts on the first half?
Southern did exactly what they wanted to do this half. Leading at halftime by 4, which is great. Okay? They only have 7 turnovers. Shalom has 16.
Wow.
And another thing is Southern's playing down with their players. It's not good.
Swank is out.
Swank's out. Leslie's not good. Alana Reuter's having a couple issues. You know, and you know what? Bella Snyder and Martino have shown up.
Bella Snyder's playing a heck of a game.
What a ball game. I'm telling you what. I am really, really impressed with her as a freshman. And she's smiling out there. She's enjoying herself and playing a great game. Martino's she's lifting everybody up, scoring, free throws, rebounding, because Kailee Helwig's not in there, Swank's not in there, and she's kind of towing the boat, man. It's just been great ball for Southern. It really has been.
Kailee Helwig, again, the main catalyst for the Southern Columbia offense. She is dealing with flu-like symptoms. She had a rough day in school from what we were told, Dave.
Yep. She don't look good. I went over to her and says, "How you doing?" She smiled. I said, "Yeah, about as good as you look." She said, "Yeah." So, hey, as long as she's drinking stuff on the sideline, water, Gatorade, Powerade, should be more Powerade to Gatorade, really. Energy drink, something that, get a little sugar and stuff back in her, build her up a little bit. So, hey, we'll see how the second half goes. They're up by 4, had the ball, and I just said, they're up there. It was 22-15, and they had the ball, and I thought, hey, keep the ball for the rest of the half. Throw a shot up. If it goes in, you're up 2 more, which would be 9, or up 10 with a 3-point shot. They turned the ball over, went down there, and they took a shot and missed it. They went down and got a big 3-point shot off of Addison Adams, I think it was. No, Sydney Moore. Sorry, it's 21 with Sydney Moore. Right there in the left corner. That did a great job. Great job, they did.
Southern Columbia had a 9-point lead literally right before the end of the first half.
That's what I said. I would have held the ball.
Olivia Jones took that shot. I mean, it wasn't.
Worst should have been is 7. And the best should have been is 10. But now it's 4 because they took the shot and Shalom went down there and nailed a 3-pointer. So, hey, you got to deal with it now. It's water over under the bridge. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this game. Got a great shot here at the sideline where we're sitting. And we'll see what happens when Shalom comes out, what they find out, what they do. They look like they're having fun, taking their time here, smiling, and we'll see what happens. Because Southern's done a great job this first half. Absolutely great. So, we'll see what happens.
Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a tough couple hours for the Southern Columbia Tigers. Kailee Helwig dealing with the weather. She is under the weather, not dealing with the weather. It's a beautiful day, honestly. Great day. Kailee Helwig having some health issues. Alana Reuter, like you said, she's a little under the weather as well.
Just Macie's not playing.
Yeah, Macie will not play on. If that's the case, Macie's not playing Friday either.
That's what they said. Yeah.
That fall she had at Williams Valley was it was a very, very hard fall on that gym floor, and it was scary to say the least.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what. 20 seconds, we're going to find out where we stand real quick. See what happens, who comes out. Turnover-wise, Helwig's leading scorer at 6 points for Southern. And you have Addison Moore, Addison Williams, Sydney Moore, and Emily Reebok, each with 5 points.
Thank you, Mr. Sandry.
You're welcome.
Jones is going to inbound it from the side. 22-18. Southern going with their starting 5. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig to Martino. Martino to Snyder. Snyder dribbles back to Jones. Jones, the bounce passes to Helwig. Helwig to Martino in the corner. Inside to Snyder. Snyder throws it to Helwig. She fake passes. Goes inside. Nice pass to Snyder. Snyder throws it up. It's off. Rebounded by the Flames. Maya Lehman has it, and she stepped out of bounds. I don't know why Maya Lehman stared down the ref like that. Did you see that?
Well, somebody up here in the stands is yelling. She stepped on the line. I saw it. It's a turnover.
Jones to Helwig.
Unbelievable. People are great. They are really... There's so many refs in the gym anymore, it's unbelievable. Otherwise, these three stay on the floor and call the game.
Helwig to Jones. Jones to Reuter. It's off. Rebounded by Jones. If she gets... Oh, they call a jump ball. I don't know about that one, Dave. Not trying to be a homer to Southern here, but, man, she got
Had her on the arm.
Reebok has it. She goes right. Throws it to Adams. Adams throws it to Moore in the corner. Moore has a great shot. I don't know why they're not throwing her the ball more, Dave.
Yeah, really, that was a nice shot.
1 point lead for the Tigers. Helwig has it to Martino. Martino dribbles.
They got to score in this trip, though. They do.
Helwig, deep three. Off. Rebounded by Myers. Ruda recovers. She dribbles. Shalom wanted a double dribble. And now Helwig brings it down. Helwig goes right. Bounce passes to Jones. Head fakes. Steps back. Gets it back to Helwig. Helwig head fakes. Tries to throw it. And it is recovered by Shalom. Turnover for the Tigers. Ball's inside. Shot is up. And it is off. Rebounded by the Tigers. Martino has it. Gives it to Helwig. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig tried to get it to Jones, but it's a turnover. And then Jones got it. And then, that's going to be a foul on Olivia Jones.
I think
they just call out of bounds.
Yeah, just turnover.
He had his hand up like a...
I know. He was going to call it, but he didn't.
22-21, 6:02 remaining in the third. Reebok bringing it down. Bounce passes. And then gets it over to Lehman, who gets it over to Myers. Back to Lehman inside. And stolen by Olivia Jones. Man.
I know, but hey, I don't even worry about them. Let them do what they want to do.
Leslie to Jones.
Can say what they want to say, whatever you need to do.
Martino throws it to Amelia Leslie, who missed it. Ruder got the rebound, then gets it to Snyder. Ruder now in the post. Drop steps, puts it up, and she gets fouled.
Tough. Well, I'll tell you what, these people here, I'm glad they know the game so well because, man, that's her fourth foul, number 11. Juliana Myers.
22-21, 5:27 remaining in the third.
The guy said it was a terrible call.
I know, he's very noticeable. Jones comes into the game. Ruder made the first at the line.
Yep.
Second is off. Rebounded by Harper Adams, and here come the Flames. Ball goes out of bounds, saved by Dave Sandry, and it's a turnover.
Very much, sir. Hey, she threw that pass right to me. Iconic. One-handed.
She just wanted to test your reflexes.
But don't test me because I still got it.
23-21, Tigers lead, 5:15 remaining in the third. Helwig to Martino. Martino dribbles. Gets it to Helwig. Then over to Jones in the left corner. Back to Helwig on the left wing. She dribbles right. One-handed pass is a turnover stolen by the Flames. That's Adams. Adams goes down. Good bounce pass. Shot is up, and it is good. That's Reebok for two. Tied ball game, 23-23. 4:47 remaining in the third. Helwig has it. Helwig goes through the legs, then gets it to Amelia Leslie. Now to Martino in the corner. Back to Leslie. Leslie bounce passes to Olivia Jones. Jumper is up, and it went around the world, but it didn't go in.
That could not have been any deeper in the bucket.
Wayman goes. Gets it. Three is off and rebounded by the Flames. Moore gets it over to Adams. Lehman for three, and it's good. 26-23 in favor of the Flames. Helwig bringing it down. 4:06 remaining in the third. Leslie to Helwig. Jones for three. It's off. It almost got wedged inside the side there. Harper Adams has the ball. Stolen by Helwig. Ball's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to the Tigers. Elwood visibly upset with the call.
I don't know why. I mean, yeah, it could have been foul, but they did get the ball. I mean, it's their ball to get girl knocked out of bounds, but I get it. She might be just because she's a little bit down and out right now. You know what I mean?
Oh,
She's struggling a little bit.
Jones to Leslie, back to Jones, to Helwig for three. It's off. Rebounded by Martino, who gets it to Helwig. Helwig to Olivia Jones for three. It's good for Olivia Jones. Tied ball game, 26-26. The Flames have it. More for three. Way off. Offensive rebound, but there's going to be a tie-up, and it's going to the Tigers. (26-26). Zito comes back into the game.
Tell you what, we do have a lot of referees in the stands here tonight, you know? There's a lot.
Just that one.
Well, ladies yelling too. I love it. I love it.
Lewisburg won. Howard bringing it down. Howard dribbles, gets it to Jones. Jones head fakes. Goes in! That's going to be a foul on the floor. Wow, the girl from Shalom. Wow, she followed the... Wow. Addison Adams literally followed the official through the table.
She did. She took him right to the table. I don't... That's her fourth foul, too. You know what? Does she think they're changing the call for her or what?
Zito's an inbounder. Gets it to Jones. Back to Helwig. Helwig to Leslie. Leslie traveled. Turnover. .257 remaining in the third. Tied ball game. Lehman bringing the ball down. Lehman throws it over. That was to Harper Adams, but it's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout. 26-26, .252 remaining in the third. Shalom's going to inbound it from the side. It's in the hands of Addison Adams. She goes inside and makes the layup for two. Flames lead by two. 28-26. Olivia Jones has it. Gets it over to Leslie. Back to Jones. To Zito. Zito goes with the floater, and it is good for Zito! Tied ball game, 28-28. 2:25 remaining in the third. Adams to Moore. Jumper is off. Rebounded by Leslie. Leslie got it to Olivia Jones. Jones hands it to Zito, who gets it to Leslie. 2:12 remaining, 28-28. Leslie gets it over to Jones near the Southern Columbia bench. Jones steps back for three. It's off and rebounded by 22. That is Harper Adams. We're going to get a jump ball, and it's going to go to the Flames. Elwood comes back into the game. The Flames are bringing it down. Good defense by the Tigers. Jones has it. Jones playing defense, I'm sorry. Now Colette Zito is there. Colette Zito playing good defense on Lehman. Ball's thrown out of bounds, and it stays with the Flames. Man, number 2, Maya Lehman, feisty, and
yeah, I'll tell you what, does a nice job, though. She hustles.
Yeah. Ball thrown to Moore. Shot is up.
Oh, boy.
It's good.
You can see it from our angle on left, man. It was a nice shot.
Emily Reebok for three. 31-28. 1:27 remaining in the third. Helwig gets it to Zito. Colette Zito throws it over to Helwig. Helwig to Jones. Jones to Colette Zito. She dribbles and back to Jones. Throws it to Helwig. Helwig head fakes. Helwig crosses over, goes left, picks up her dribble, then gets it to Martino, who gets it to Zito. Zito to Jones, back to Zito, who dribbles left. Loses it, and it's stolen by the Flames. Lehman brings it. Good pass there to Adams, but good defense by Martino. Zito bringing it down for the Tigers. Myers to Helwig. Helwig goes through the legs, goes right, picks up her dribble, gets it to Jones. 35 seconds remaining, Tigers down by 3. Jones to Helwig. Helwig to Zito. Zito dribbles right. Gets past Helwig. This is going to be a backcourt. They're going to call a kick ball, and it's going to go to the Tigers. Wow, Southern got lucky on that one. Wow. Yes. Tigers really got bailed out on that one. That would have been a backcourt violation.
Yes, it would have been. Yeah, she had touched the ball, guaranteed.
31-28, 19 seconds remaining. Oh, Helwig throws it, but it's intercepted. Layup is no good. Out of bounds, off Helwig, and it stays with the Flames. 8 seconds remaining.
Wow. Turned the ball over at the wrong time there.
Bad pass by Helwig leads to a Flames possession. Lehman throws it to 22, Adams. Rebound for 3. Off. Rebounded by Martino, who gets it to Leslie, who dribbles it. And that's going to end the third quarter. 31-28. Shalom leading over Southern Columbia. Do or die situation for both teams. 31-28. Shalom. Tigers are going to start with the ball. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig gets it to Jones. Jones give and go with Reuter. Missed the layup. Rebounded by Snyder. Ball goes out of bounds. Stays with the Tigers.
That was good hustle on Snyder. Bella did a great job cutting that off and kind of getting it knocked off Shalom's leg.
Jones is going to inbound it from underneath. Gets it to Snyder. Snyder kicks it out, and it is stolen by the Flames. Here they go. That's an offensive foul. Oh, man. They called it because Lehman cut off the defender, yeah.
Yeah, he did. No doubt about it. But she cut right in front of her.
That was the right call.
Forearmed her. Hey, I agree with the call. I agree with the call. She cut her off.
Helwig dribbles, crosses over, then gets it to Jones. Jones for 3. Yes, it's good for Olivia Jones.
That makes a big difference right there. Because would have been up 5, now it's a tie game again.
Reebok loses it, stolen by Snyder. Snyder to Helwig. And that's a technical foul on the coach from Shalom. Shalom coach Doug Lehman gets a technical foul.
Yeah, he's sitting the rest of the game whether he knows it or not, if that's what they're calling. Somebody must have said something.
Yep, and coach has to sit down. Helwig will go to the line to shoot the technical free throw. Makes the first. She gets a second. Second is good. Southern has the lead, 33-31. 7:14 remaining in the fourth quarter here from Mechanicsburg High School. Helwig bringing the ball down. Helwig dribbles. Gets it to Jones. Jones to Snyder. Yes, it's good for two. Bella Snyder probably playing the best game of her freshman year here tonight.
Oh, absolutely. I give you 110%.
Stolen by Helwig. Helwig has it. Goes through. Mid-range jumper is good. Helwig for two. The flu game for Helwig. 37-31. 6:43 remaining in the fourth. The Flames. They're letting the girls play. I'll give them that. Harper Adams has it. Goes down. That's a blocking foul and the basket. Wow. 37-33, 6:34 remaining in the fourth. Nice play by Harper Adams. Harper Adams is a freshman guard for the Shalom team. One shot at the line for Shalom. Harper Adams missed the free throw, and it's rebounded by the Flames. Offensive rebound there by Addison Adams, her sister. Lehman has it. Stolen. Oh, there's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Flames.
Playing with the ball too much.
37-33, 6:25 remaining in the fourth. Lehman's going to inbound it. She throws it deep, and it is stolen by Helwig. Helwig up to Jones. Jones, wow, Jones is very lucky she stayed in bounds. Then to Martino, to Snyder, to Helwig, deep three. Way off.
Didn't need that.
Not the right
Did not
time.
need that.
Not the right time to be shooting a deep three like that.
Nope.
6:11 remaining in the fourth. Tigers lead 37-33. The Flames have the ball. Addison Adams goes in, throws it up. It's off the rim and rebounded by Kailee Helwig. Helwig bringing the ball down for the Tigers. 5:55 remaining in the fourth. Helwig dribbles. Gets it to Martino. Martino to Helwig. Helwig spins. And Jimmy Kessler calls a timeout.
Well, I'll tell you what. It's been a great game so far. Absolute great game. So we got 37-33, 5:36 left in the fourth quarter. Southern hanging on to a 4-point lead. Shalom has a couple girls with 4 fouls. It's Juliana Myers and Addison Adams. Nobody can foul trouble for Southern. A couple girls have 2 fouls. That's it.
Jones gets it to Leslie. Leslie to Helwig. 5:41 remaining in the fourth. Helwig to Leslie. Leslie dribbles with her left hand and gets it to Jones. Jones dribbles, gets it to Helwig. Oh, Helwig. Helwig gets it to Jones. Jones back to Helwig. She head fakes, throws it back to Jones near the left wing. Then to the right. Now to Helwig. Then to Reuter near the southern bench, who gets it back to Olivia Jones. Jones goes in, but blocked by Moore. Saved by the Flames. Good play there, and that's going to be a foul on the Tigers.
Yeah, she had Addison Adams on a breakaway all alone. She's been able to get her the ball. It was a layup. Well, you know, it was an attempt at layup anyway. I don't know if she had made it or not because we've had a lot of missed shots here tonight, but you never know.
37-33, 4:57 remaining here in the fourth. Tigers lead. They get the ball into Addison Adams. Adams. There, that's going to be a foul. This will be on Amelia Leslie. Lehman's an inbound the ball. She throws it over. Rebound for three. It's off. Rebounded by Reuter. Reuter to Jones. Jones going down and no need to rush it. 4-point lead for the Tigers, 37-33. 4:38 remaining in the fourth. Leslie to Helwig. Helwig to Jones. Jones almost got the ball stripped from her. Now it's back with Helwig. Helwig to Leslie. Back to Helwig. To Leslie. Back to Helwig. 4:18 remaining in the fourth. Helwig dribbles, crosses over, gets it to Jones. Jones with a dribble. Gets it back to Helwig. Now to Reuter. Reuter back to Helwig. 4:07 now. Leslie. Helwig. They're just passing the ball.
You know, but you got to look to score somehow, some way, because you know what happens. You try holding the ball, and I'll tell you what, holding the ball 4 or 5 minutes is a long time. Long time.
3:52 remaining in the fourth. Jones to Leslie. Leslie dribbles, picks it up, gets it to Jones. Jones. Double dribble. 37-33. 3:44 remaining in the fourth. A lot of time went off the clock there, but a turnover still for the Tigers. Reebok bringing it down. Gets it over to Moore. Moore inside to Adams for two. 3:33 remaining. Tigers lead by 2. 37-35. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig gets it. And Helwig goes in the post. She throws it to Jones. Jones to Martino. Back to Leslie. Leslie to Helwig. Helwig near the southern bench. Crosses over. Goes. Gets it to Reuter, who gives it to Helwig for three. Oh, and out, but rebounded by Jones, who puts it up. Missed the layup, and it is taken by the... I think that's going to be a southern foul.
I don't know.
No?
I don't know if he called any foul.
No.
Oh, he did. No, he did. He called a foul. He called it on Alana Reuter. Yes, he did. It's her third.
37-35. 2:59 remaining in the fourth.
That's Southern's fourth. So they'll be shooting after this if they commit another foul.
37-35. 2:57 remaining in the fourth. Lehman throws it deep. Adams puts up, gets fouled, and she's going to go to the line to shoot two. Down by 2. 2:53.
She's a nice player. I like her. She's a nice player. Goes hard.
That's Olivia Jones's third foul.
Yep.
37-35, 2:53 remaining in the first.
And
First two.
Fifth also.
Misses the first. 2-point lead still for the Tigers. $37-35. It's off. Rebounded.
Mr.
By Snyder. 2:48 remaining in the fourth. 37-35. Helwig bringing it down. Helwig tried to throw it to Leslie. It's tipped out of bounds, and it's going to stay with the Tigers. .244 remaining in the fourth. There's a timeout on the floor. 37-35. 2:44 remaining in the fourth. Tigers lead. Tigers inbounded from the side. Olivia Jones has it. Leslie, give and go with Helwig. Missed it. Rebounded by Leslie. Leslie back to Jones. Now to Martino. Martino dribbles. Gets it to Snyder. That was a Jones. Helwig goes inside. Throws it to Snyder. It is off and rebounded by the Flames. They throw it deep to Addison Adams, who puts it up. And she makes it to tie the ball game at 37. 2:12 remaining in the fourth. Helwig bringing it down. Tied ball game, 37-37. Jones has the ball. Jones to Helwig. Helwig to Leslie. Leslie dribbles. Now gets it to Jones. We're under 2 minutes now. 37-37. 1:53 remaining. Martino skip passes to Jones. 4-3. It's off. Rebounded by the Flames. Addison Adams throws it. What a pass! Good defense by Olivia Jones. Body's on the floor. White was out of bounds, they said, with possession of the ball, so it's thrown to the Tigers. 37-37.
Okay.
1:40 remaining in the fourth. I love bleacher officials.
Oh, they're great. I mean, they're so good here tonight. I mean, they haven't missed a call. They haven't missed a call the whole night.
The gentleman next to me said they're horrible. We had to give you your shout-out. Had to give you your shout.
It's all right. It's good. Hey, we like it. We like comments. We love it.
Leslie gets it to Olivia Jones. Jones to Martino. Corner three. Soft. Rebounded by Leslie. Leslie throws it, and Jones recovers it. Wow. Now Helwig has it. Helwig hop steps, puts it up, and it's good. And the foul, yes. And the foul. Wow. Wow. My friend Joe Bleacher, you know, the way he made the and one reference, he called offensive foul.
I know, it looked like.
That's on Myers, her fifth foul. So her night is done. Harper Adams, the freshman guard, coming into the game. The Tigers have a chance to take a 3-point lead with 1:09 remaining in the fourth. Helwig missed the free throw. Snyder with the great hustle. Martino recovers it. Gets it to Jones. Over to Helwig. We are now under a minute. Tigers lead by 2. Martino.
I'll tell you what, I'm making a foul me. I'm not shooting the ball.
Southern Columbia calls a timeout. 39-37, Tigers lead. 56.8 remaining on the clock here from Mechanicsburg High School. The Tigers are leading. What a game here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Tigers lead by 2. 56.8 remaining. This is to move on to the third round of the PIAA 2A tournament. Helwig. Good pass to Jones. She threaded the needle there. Right to Jones. Helwig has it near the southern bench. Helwig to Jones. Jones dribbles. And she gets fouled.
It's going to be their third foul.
They have fouls to give.
The only way they're going to do is put them on a line. That's it.
46.2 remaining. They get it into Helwig. Wow, Leslie recovered it. Almost a turnover by the Tigers. Leslie bounce passes to Jones. Jones goes right. Jones to Snyder, to Leslie. Leslie gets fouled by Reebok. And that's going to be 2 shots now for Amelia Leslie. Two shots at the line. First is good.
Wow. That's money there, buddy.
Leslie makes the first 3-point lead now for the Tigers. Martino's going to come into the game.
That's big.
She'll be in for defensive purposes. That shot.
That didn't count. They didn't count it. Wow. Man.
41-37, 33 seconds. Oh, it's about to be 33 seconds. Adams to Lehman. Lehman gets it over to Reebok. Reebok inside to Adams, who throws it over to Moore. It's off. Rebounded by Reuter. That's going to be a jump ball. It's going to the Tigers. 18.1 remaining. Tigers up by 4. Leslie comes into the game for Martino. 41-37, 18 seconds remaining. Helwig saved it. Goes out of bounds. And Jimmy Kessler got the timeout. 41-37. Tigers take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. 41-37 Tigers, 14 seconds remaining. 41-37, 14 seconds remaining here in the ball game. Tigers lead. Jones is going to inbound it from the side. Jones gets it to Helwig. Helwig bringing it down, and she gets fouled. 12.4 remaining. 41-37, 12.4 remaining in the fourth. Helwig makes the first. 5-point lead now for the Tigers. 42-37, 12.4 remaining here in the fourth quarter. She missed it. Rebounded by Reebok. Reebok bringing it down under 10 seconds now. Lehman to Reebok. Jumper. Off. Rebounded by Bella Snyder. Snyder to Reuter. But Snyder got fouled. And the Southern faithful are on their feet. They are excited. They are loud and proud. First shot for Snyder is off. Second shot at the line for Snyder is off. Rebounded.
It's over. Don't matter.
And that is the ball game. The Southern Columbia Tigers are victorious here at Mechanicsburg High School. 42-37 is the final score here from Mechanicsburg High School. 42-37 Tigers. Dave, go ahead.
Okay. For the victorious Southern Tigers, Amelia Leslie had 2 points, 2 foul shots. Rosie Martino had 5 points, 3 for 4 from the line, and a bucket. Bella Snyder had 5 points, but how many big rebounds did she come up with? In a game. I'm telling you what. Yes, Alana Reuter, 2 big foul shots she hit, 2 points. Kailee Helwig at 15 points. And I don't know how many steals and rebounds she had. Olivia Jones had 11 points, and Colette Zeal had 2 points. For the Flames from Shalom, we had Maya Lehman. She had 5 points. Emily Reebok, she had 10 points. Juliana Myers had 1 point. Addison Adams had 11 points. Sydney Moore had 8 points, and Harper Adams had 2 points. They had 26 turnovers, according to my calculations. Don't know if I'm totally right, but I'm close. And Southern had 14 turnovers.
From Mechanicsburg High School, this is Brian Christiana. 42-37 Tigers lead. They will play Friday night. Friday night, the Lady Tigers will play. Have a great night.